First off, I hope everybody's having a good day. And I hope this is not my last video on this channel. It very well could be. I know everybody's getting kicked for putting videos out on this, but it's important, guys. I'm going to get into the Bahamas, but first I want to get into something else real quick. Blue Kool-Aid put out a video, and it started click something in my brain back around 2012 when the weather really started to get funky. And sorry, I got too many windows. There we go. There's Blue Kool-Aid's channel. The video that he's talking about is something that didn't get covered and kind of got swept underneath the rug. I'm not seeing it on his channel right now, so I don't even know if it's still going to be available. But I guarantee you he didn't pull it down. If he did it, but he had somebody that had data, and he went back to try to find the data, and the data is wiped. There's nothing for the time span that he was trying to look for and stuff, according to his video. I haven't dug in real deep, but I just thought that was quite interesting. You guys need to really check out his channel, because a lot of the stuff that is affecting Earth is not from the Earth too. It's from outside. Planet X News, you may love him, you may hate him. Man's got a lot of years involved and doing research, and I know he can come across the wrong way with some people. Some people may not get it. Some people are probably going to put me in the same category after this video, but it is what it is. Not the first hate mail or threats I've received, so I don't care. But what I really want to get into, and I'm gonna pull up Mike Morales' channel. We got more hurricanes out there, guys, and none of these channels asked me to do this. I am doing this because they kind of woke me up to some stuff. And one thing about me is I dig into stuff. Before I'll make comments or put it out there, one reason I'm doing it on Blue Kool-Aid's today is I just thought it was very interesting, and I know that he's not clickbait. But with Mike Morales' channel is awesome about showing you what I've been talking about, what I've been pulling articles up about the cloud seeding, the heaters, the ground-based weather generator stuff, and we, as true truthers, trying to wake people up because we care about the planet, the future. And as long as people sit on their butts and just continue to watch videos and don't share or don't try to wake people up, we're still in our own fate. That's not doom and gloom, that's just truth. But what we need to do is watch Mike's channel for a few days, guys. See if they seed in front of these storms, because this is all going to tie together what I'm trying to do here in just a few minutes. Like I said, this could get me banned, and if it happens, it happens. My email is out there. Anybody wants to contact me, true people trying to get good information out, not clickbait, I'll help you in any way I can. I was going to say, I don't have a PayPal or GoFundMe or this and that. Any asking for any money. I don't want any money. That's not what I'm doing this for. It's to wake people up. That's the only reason I set up a channel. But what I want to dive into, and here, bear with me here. I tried several search engines trying to find anybody that tried to help the people in the Bahamas. And that's a cuss word right now, and I'm not going to say that word anymore. So maybe to get through the bureaucracy. But everybody knew this storm, which shouldn't have happened somehow or another. With all the dust coming off the Sierra and all that storm should have never happened, but it did. And I mean, there's miracles. Just saying. I'm not saying, but I am saying. But I was going back to see if any countries, before the storm hit, sent any type of trying to get people off the islands. Now, I imagine what's not making headlines here is, people with high ties and money got the hell off the island. Excuse my language there, but it is what it is. Sometimes, you can't sugarcoat. You know what? But still, just with sugar on it. And I'm not going to sugarcoat today. I'm just going to speak my heart and be true to who I am, what I believe in. But, no country sent any help beforehand. Alright. As an American, I'm very disappointed in my country. You know why? Because those are people. Poor people, just like we have here in the United States. I mean, we got vets sleeping on the streets in the United States, which is totally wrong. But in order for a lot of these people to get into the country, they had to have their papers. Now, we've all seen the videos. How in the heck could you have papers left? I mean, you don't even have a house left. Most of it floated out into the damn ocean. I get the political side. There's good and bad people in the world. But you know what I don't get? Is when people are desperate. Because the way the weather's changing, it could be somewhere here in the United States next. Just saying. But, we had people on a boat. Multiple boats. Trying to get the hell off that island. Can you blame them? If you have family and kids, wouldn't you try to be getting off? Just saying. Well, there might be gangs. Well, you know what? If nothing else, we got plenty of secured facilities. But you know what? Pushing them back out in their boats and telling them to get the hell out. I'm sorry. Is there not any humanity left in humans? As far as with government? Before the storm, who sent help across the whole planet Earth? Nobody. I can't find it. If you can, please show me. They warn people to get off. It's an island. There's people living in shanties. But they are people. Don't you feel proud to be an American today? I don't. I'm disappointed.